Hi, good morning. So I've just finished my 5k run, getting myself fitter for my next charity boxing match. I sign up today, so 8 weeks on the 14th. So that means that Christmas is only around the corner. On the 14th of this month of December, I will be fighting a charity boxing match for the Greater Manchester Mayor's charity, and for the Greater Manchester Mayor's charity, and it is for homelessness, to get homeless rough sleepers off the streets over winter. Last year I did CEO Sleep Out for Centrepoint UK, and I have to say it was absolutely fucking horrific, you know. And I went with a quilt, covers, pillows, pajamas, everything. I went with absolutely everything to ensure that was as painless as possible, and it was still painless. It was cold. It was in November at some point. It was absolutely freezing cold. I then had to use the quilt. There were sleeping bags. I then used the quilt as like a mattressy thing, but then I was still cold. It was just horrific. And I remember walking home and thinking, back and thinking, oh my God, somebody actually has to do this or does this every single night. And when I walked in to my accommodation, I thought, wow, you know, the things that we actually take for granted, the warmth. So I'm supporting the charity because I've experienced it, maybe only for one night, but I've experienced it, and it wasn't a nice experience. If you get the opportunity to do a sleep out, do one. Do the sleep out and experience it, and then only then will you actually know what some of these guys go through. The charity is about taking them off the streets over the winter months with the aim of being able to work with them while they're in the accommodation. They're not the best accommodations, but at the end of the day, it's better than them being on the streets. It's safer, it's clean, and it's warm. So yeah, I'm supporting the Greater Manchester Mayor's charity to get rough sleepers off the streets with the aims of getting them the help that they need. You know, we know as a city we need more housing. It has to be homes, not beds, but right now it's beds, and that is the reality. It's beds. So we can work and get them the help, get rough sleepers the help that they need to be able to move on, have a better life. Hi, Dan. Are you still in Australia? I didn't go yesterday because I thought you're still in Australia, so I didn't go. So hopefully we'll see you next week. Have a great time in Australia, you lucky devil. Ciao for now.